Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm going to show you today how to remove and replace a drive motor on a Crown forklift. Crown PE, all the PEs are pretty much the same. Crown doesn't change this drive unit out, at least that I'm aware of, up into the 45s. That's what's current as of now. 45s are an AC drive, but it's still the same drive unit. So obviously disconnect the battery. Go ahead and disconnect your power cables. You can mark these. People mark them with paint, with tape, just to know which is which, but I just mark the front ones. I got a zip tie in my bag, and I thought I had another one, but I had this scrap piece of fuse, so I'm going to use that. But also, these are marked for their armature and fields, field windings, but armatures are always on the front side. But I marked mine just to be on the safe side. Alright, so what you're going to do after that, turn the motor. Alright, you got your brake drum here. It's a 7/16. Alright, you pop them loose, pull the handle down, hit it once or twice, and then it'll come right off. Alright, once it's off, you got your brake pads here. Easiest way to do these, just kind of pay attention to where your springs are at. They're both on the outside on this one. Kind of hard to do one-handed. You can usually just pop it loose. Alright, let me put you down again. Alright, so you got your brake pads off. Once you do that, we're going to pop these off. The next bolts that hold on the brake shoe itself. These here are 13, ½ inch, whatever. Most of the Crown stuff is metric. Alright, now you want to pay attention where you took these off, because that'll clock the brakes, but as you can tell, it's kind of easy to tell where these were. These also have spacers behind them. You want to make sure you don't lose them. I dropped one. I'll get it later. Alright, as soon as I did that, I start smelling gear oil. Alright, so that tells me this seal behind this cone is leaking. Just kind of move that out of the way. Alright. Now we got a snap ring here. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, you can't even see that. Snap ring. Alright, now you got this little doodad here. Basically, easiest way, take a screwdriver, put it in that slot, spread it just a little bit, and it'll slide right off. Well, normally. Alright, once you got that off, you got your seal here, your oil seal. This is leaking. I can smell it. So you want to go ahead and get one of these seals when you do the drive motor. Crown part number 073433. That's for the oil seal. And that's the part number for the motor, 020168-00R. Alright, so once you got that off, oh yeah, I can't really turn it because I turned the power off. Duh. Alright. There's a keyway somewhere on here. Mine just happens to be on the bottom. You want to take that out. Just lightly tap on them. And just kind of pushed in there. Alright, keyway came out. Now, what you can do is, you got two 9/16 bolts here, and on the inside, you go ahead and pop them off. A lot of times, if you're not doing a motor and you just gotta do the seal, what people will do is they'll get their new seal, and these are a pain in the dick to get out. You gotta pry on them, pick on them, whatever, get them out. Well, what a lot of people will do is they'll just take it and push it over the existing seal, and it'll seal up. You can do that. It's probably not the best way. Crown probably doesn't recommend it, but you can do it. There's enough room inside here for 2 seals that doesn't affect anything. So what I'm going to do now is pop these off. It's a 9/16. Works for me. Oops. Alright. Now this side's done. Spin it around. Some people use jacks, but you don't really need to. Just makes it a little bit easier. Alright. And what I do, sorry about this, thing's all over the place. I'm trying to do it one-handed and hold the camera and everything else. But there's a 9/16 bolt right underneath the motor. I just use 2 6/8 extensions. And there's out. And that one there's out. And the motor's out. Simple as that, really. This one here has already been replaced at some point in time. Usually if we do it, we'll put when it was installed. I'm not sure what's going on with this. I might have to check warranty and see what's going on with this thing, but it's bent. It's no good. But yeah, it's really simple to do. Now you can get that seal out. What I found, what I have in my tool bag that works the best is the OEM oil pressure sensor gauge. It fits perfectly in there. Just take it, push it out, and then put the motor back in, and then install your new seal after that so you don't mess it up when you're sticking it back in. And you just put it back together the way you took it apart. Notice the cables pretty much stay on the side that they're meant to. They've been there for who knows how long, so they're kind of bent that way. And then I got my front ones marked. It's pretty simple. Really not much to it. It goes back in the same way you took it out. Also, which I should have got, but I didn't, is this seal right here. I might just stick some that red RTV on there. These don't really have an issue leaking unless they're ripped, and this one didn't. So I think we'll be alright. But yeah, it's just a quick little video on how to change the motor out on a PE Crown electric pallet jack. Thanks for watching.